Seth is hitting this fish shot in this little par 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Made it through luggage claim. Now we're getting some Novice pizza. Wheels up at 6:30. We've got about 45 minutes till the plane takes off. Feeling good. Man, Atlanta's a hot place to be. It's packed here. We're on the baggage claim right now to try to find the golden sticks. And I'm so over this mask thing. Once we get these masks off, we'll talk a little more. They're sticklers about wearing the mask though, so exciting trip so far, guys. Hot Atlanta. Still waiting on the golf clubs. Grady just got a call and he's over there shaking his head. It's from our member here at Augusta, and hopefully it's not bad news. Check out that bad boy. First morning views from our cottage back porch. This is the 18th hole here at the River Club. This is where we shall conquer today. All right, there is the clubhouse. 3 irons ready to go low, boy.
Got a little more heat than Spud Run does.
Come on.
Rolling fast, boys.
This will be where Grady does his best work this weekend. It'll be cart versus cart for total. So you and Grady get a 5-5, you got 10. You know, Seth will get 4-4, we got 8. $5 a man a hole.
5 a hole. Whoa. I don't know if I'm gonna do 5 a hole with Grady on my team. I know it's Grady the Great.
Pure. All right, let's meet the players. This is the front cart team. We got JR. What's your handicap, JR?
It's 5-ish.
Grady the Great?
10.
Got me, JSF, about an 11 handicap. Seth, 3.
Driver for the day, coming in at probably about 13, so strokes are coming at me.
Hole number 1, Rivers Club. Course looks pretty good. We'll do a complete review after the round, and throughout the round we'll have some periodic action shots, good scenes. Grady will have some cuss words to tell y'all. Looks like they overseeded. There's some bluegrass here. We are in the Augusta area, looking for a good day except for some rain possibly. Hole number 2 is a par 5. This course is tight so far. 2 holes in, they're both tight. Got 140 in for my 3rd shot. That could be in the hole. In other news on the par 5, Grady had to take a little drop after his birdie. Go, it's gotta go. Oh, great kick. We guess our average on the first round over the total of the whole trip. Everybody throws in $20 a man, and whoever's closest to their average wins the whole pot. So that's what we're gonna do now is guess our averages.
JR's going with 79.
Seth,
88.
Grady,
85.
woohoo, Grady's gonna beat you, boy. Going with 76.5.
Ooh, low.
Easy par 4, number 5. Grady's hitting 5 off the tees, put 2 in the drink. That one's down the fairway. 7. Oh my goodness, he's gonna break 10. Rain delay after 8 holes. All right, we're on number 10 now. After the front 9, the team game, Seth and I won that. JR and I have a side game for $100 for 18. I've got gave him 2 shots. We both shot 38 on the front with the rain delay. So technically, I'm still down 2 going into the back for a hundo. So far, we give the course a thumbs up. The River Golf Club. So what do you think, Seth? Looks like you went in the water.
Well, we're having some difficulty. We're not 100% sure. It hit the bank. We're going to have to do an inspection.
We're on 17. We're 2 up on the team game. I'm 2 up on JR on the hundo bet. So things are looking pretty good. If Seth does find this and he hits it, it's going to be on camera because it's like that.
just opened
No,
it.
of course.
You dumb son of a bitch. Well, we're sitting and having a conversation.
No way you can play that.
Pen seeking here. Did he really go in?
Hit another one.
On the course.
That one's wet too.
So like I said, we're 2 up on the team game. Seth is hitting this fish shot in this little par 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And these guys are both putting for 2. I'm up here for 2. So the plot thickens a little bit here on the team game. Shot number 7, Kenny. Got some meat left for 8. Here comes 3-putt Grady.
No. It's a little tentative. Don't blame me.
Ooh, you could 3-putt that, bud.
Oh, a little strong.
Ooh.
Lots of turn. Good par.
You got a 4. What's Seth putting for?
8.
Oh boy.
Get this out of the way.
And he got an 8.
Ooh. Just made the 8.
Good 3.
Hang on. Good ball. Thank you.
You single-handedly put us down 2, so let's get it back.
What's that lady for?
Oh! This is a beautiful drive in to the compound. Got out. Grady just drained it. Big old dagger on the team game. Seth needs to make. JR needs to make for our side game for the hundo.
That's good because we're fucking not where we're not supposed to be. Go get that. There it is, I think so.
So all right, here we are, morning number 2 here at the River Club in Augusta, North Augusta, Georgia. Grady corrected me last night. After one day, we got 35 holes in yesterday. It's a pretty neat course. It's awesome here, staying at the cottage, having a clubhouse right beside you. We're going up to get some breakfast. We probably stay up too late, drink too many beers. So we're ready for day 2 at the River Club here in North Augusta. Ready to tear it up. What do you got to say, Grady? Anything cool?
It's good loader day, fellas.
Go low. So we changed teams too. Today it's me and Dum Dum here versus Seth and JR. I always feel good about it.
He's playing with greatness. He'll be fine.
Grady the Great.
Over and out.
No, no. Swing like Grady. All right. All right, guys, Friday morning, we're here at the cottages at the River Club. This is where we've been the last 3 days. We flew in here to Atlanta, then we drove over here to the cottages at the River Club. Something interesting I wanted to show you on this beautiful Friday morning. Best morning yet we've had. We're actually packing up to go somewhere else right now. Like I said, something cool in preparation for the Masters. This club here, the River Club, actually gets taken over by AT&T. So AT&T, the corporation, comes in, pretty much reserves this whole golf course. They set up VIP tents, They rent all the houses around for their employees, for appreciation type stuff like that. So I'm getting ready to show you right now is where Hootie and the Blowfish are setting up. There's going to be a big stage, a big party, but it's just interesting to see 3 weeks ahead of the Masters how much preparation goes into something like this. As we've been playing golf, they've been working feverishly on building this pad. Like this morning, we've got trucks rolling in with the stage. So it's pretty cool to know that they're getting ready to build all this in preparation for the big Masters. I can't imagine how this town, you know, I think we're about 10, 12 minutes away from Augusta National itself. But I think all these golf courses just blow up that week. And it's just cool, man. I can't imagine the environment down here. Like when there's music, I'm sure there's cooking. It's just, it's got to be something special. I mean, we always think of the Masters, Augusta, you know, how cool it would be to be at the course watching. But I got to think this whole area is just booming with festivities and excitement, and it's just, I'm sure it's a whole nother world. So I just told you we're packing up, and here's why we're packing up. So we originally, on our agenda we came down, flew down Tuesday night. Wednesday morning we played golf here at the River Club. Actually played 36, that's the day we got rained out. Yesterday we played, didn't get much footage yesterday. Just wanted to kind of play golf and hang out with the guys. Anyways, it's been on the agenda the whole time, was to load up from the cottages this morning, and then we're playing the Reserve, which the Reserve is an awesome private course that through a local club pro that we have was able to call down and get us tee times. Now we called ourselves the Reserve, they said no. But the reason I come to you right now, insert sad music. So we got the call this morning that our member at Augusta National cannot make it down. What's this mean? Well, it means a couple things, and I'll go over them. One, it means the new golf bag, the new clothes. I got a freaking COVID shot because we've done a lot of preparations over the last few months. You guys know how this story went, getting to play Augusta National. Well, we got the call that it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Our member, his name's Mark, his first name's Mark, and that's all I'll say about his name, but he is a CEO of a huge company up in Quebec, Canada. With some trucking issues and stuff, he can't get away this weekend like we originally promised. We were planning on leaving the cottage this morning and driving down to his house, his guest house, and we was going to stay there the rest of the time. So being that he can't come down, there's maybe a little bit of light at the end of this tunnel because he has told us our whole trip is comped. He's taking care of a whole trip, keep receipts for everything. So the airplane, the rental car, we've drank 1,000 beers. He says everything's going to be comped. He's going to take care of it, keep our receipts, turn them into him. And he also tells us October is when the course opens back up. He's going to pick us up at our local airport on a jet, bring us down, and let us play a couple days at Augusta National. And he's also said we've got 4 tickets for the 2023 Masters. Is this a whole bunch of bullshit, guys? I don't know. You know, I didn't think this video would go this way. I thought it'd be a lot different. But right now, it's pretty bleak. It's very, very discouraging. Am I upset? No, we had a plan B, you know. We always had a plan B. So we still came down here, we played golf. I'm learning about the area, we're learning about Augusta National, we're learning about the city of Aiken, where we're going next. Definitely an experience, whether it be good or not. But man, like I said, is it bullshit? I don't know. I told you what I knew the whole time. Obviously, we came down here. We usually go to Myrtle Beach or somewhere we know. So we didn't come down here just to bullshit you and make a video. We came down here with full intentions of playing Augusta National, and it's not going to happen this time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go play the Reserve. We're going to get that beer wagon to follow us over so we can just drink beers and get totally annihilated and tear up the golf course, tear up our livers. Because although we're disappointed, we're still going to make fun of this trip because we're golfing. So guys, coming up next, we're going to have a review of the Reserve Club. We're going to have some 2v2, tearing it up. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing with us. Spud Run Golf, over and out.